I grew up working at gas station and repair shops. One of the most interesting aspects of that was the information gap that existed between someone who owned a car and a mechanic. So the car owner usually didn't understand all the details that went into a car. A mechanic was able to take advantage of that, which is why lawyers and mechanics sometimes are considered not so great professions over here. So one of the things that I see happening is big companies like Ford and stuff like that are saying, hey, we're not going to have Google or Apple Play in our cars anymore. We're going to build our own thing. Why are they doing that? Because those things are already widely used by consumers. And when you think about it for a second, it makes a lot of sense over here, because in the world of AI, all these cars are going to be hooked up to a different type of LLM, and maybe an LLM that's run by Ford or GM specifically. But these LLMs will be able to do everything that you need it to do, just like what a Tesla kind of does right now, but take it to another level over here. The car is going to be smart enough to do all that diagnosis for you. Like, hey, I need to get an oil change, or this is what's wrong with my car. The engine's acting up, or the brake pads are, you need to do X, Y, and Z. Agentic auto is going to be very interesting. And I remember 15 years ago looking at investments in companies that were like, hey, take this diagnostic device, plug it into your carport, and then it'll tell you everything that's happening on your car on your mobile phone. And those were really cool, but they didn't scale that well. But now in the world of AI, not only will I know exactly what the issue is of my car without having to go to a mechanic, the car itself will be like, you need to get your oil changed over here. That's why you're having some issues. Here's what the flat fee will be for the service. Do you want to confirm or not? It's probably going to happen a lot sooner than you think, because a lot of the big car companies are already making investments. This is going to be a great time for the consumer, and if you're a mechanic, you'll want to embrace this, because it could be a whole host of new opportunities for you to look at. So one of the interesting things is